Napoleon Hill is a name that sticks out in the constantly changing world of personal and business growth. Hill was a pioneer in the field of success theory, and his timeless ideas have helped a lot of people find financial success and personal happiness. From a burning desire to an unshakable belief in one's own skills, Hill's advice has shown the way to wealth, sparked ambition, and made dreams come true. In this video, we'll go through Hill's 14 core principles, each of which is a powerful tool in its own right and can change the way we think about our financial goals. Join us as we look deeper into these ideas to find out what they mean and how we can use them to achieve financial success. Welcome to the world of Napoleon Hill, where desire drives action, persistence overcomes hurdles, and the inner mind becomes a source of potential. Now is the time to learn the tips that can help you reach the level of financial success you've always wanted. Tip number 1. Desire. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich bestseller, which outlines the concept of want, emphasizes the essential significance of developing an ardent and unyielding desire for riches and success as the basis for realizing any goal. According to Hill, this desire should be a burning passion that penetrates your thoughts and behaviors rather than just a passing idea or passing interest. The process of reaching your objectives is sparked by a strong and distinct desire. It serves as your motivation to keep moving ahead in the face of obstacles and failures. This desire serves as both a driving force and a focus-sharpening tool, enabling you to establish precise goals. It serves as a beacon, assisting you in making choices and setting priorities for activities that are consistent with your long-term success goal. Hill's focus on desire emphasizes the notion that your thinking is crucial in your quest for money and success. It's not only about being rich, it's also about the passion and commitment you put into your work. By fostering this intense desire, you not only put yourself on the route to ambition and success, but also give your actions the drive and perseverance needed to go through challenges and reach your goals. Hill argues that desire is the fundamental beginning point in your pursuit of riches, since it is the basis upon which all other success concepts are based. Tip number 2. Definite purpose. According to Napoleon Hill's theory of reaching financial success as explained in Think and Grow Rich, having a clear purpose is an important stage. It highlights the need of defining precise and defined objectives for one's financial ambitions. Hill argues that it is essential to define your goals clearly, rather than having hazy or generic thoughts about money. Having a clear goal helps you concentrate and gives you a direction for your financial path. When your objective is distinct and well-defined, it is much simpler to determine the essential activities and processes to achieve it. This precision keeps you from straying off course and instead focuses your efforts on producing observable outcomes. A clear financial objective also gives one a feeling of direction and drive. It offers you motivation to persevere in your efforts to achieve your goal in spite of obstacles. According to Hill, having a strong sense of purpose functions as a powerful motivator that makes it possible to overcome challenges and disappointments with tenacity. Tip number 3. Faith. The faith principle emphasizes the crucial part that steadfast self-belief plays in becoming successful. According to Hill, having a strong and unwavering belief in your abilities to achieve your objectives is essential for fulfilling your dreams, and not just a motivating idea. This definition of faith goes beyond simple optimism. It denotes a strong belief in your ability to overcome challenges, learn from setbacks, and eventually achieve your goals. This firm conviction acts as a strong motivator that may get you through difficulties and failures. You're more inclined to take measured chances and grasp opportunities when you have trust in your talents. You approach problems with a positive attitude and see them as opportunities rather than as insurmountable obstacles. This positivism may also affect how you interact with others, since people are attracted to individuals who have a sense of assurance and confidence. Hill's theory emphasizes that the mind is a strong instrument and that faith acts as a catalyst for transforming ideas into reality. You may increase your self-confidence and resilience as well as create the conditions for the universe to cooperate with your intentions by developing a strong conviction in yourself and your objectives. Hill's concept of faith basically reminds us that success often starts with the unwavering conviction that we can do anything we put our minds to, and that this conviction may be a motivating factor on the road to riches. Tip number 4. AutoSuggest. In his famous book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill describes the AutoSuggestion concept, which explores the enormous impact of self-talk and encouraging affirmations on reprogramming our subconscious brains for success and prosperity. An effective method that acknowledges the link between our ideas, beliefs, and capacity to actualize our wishes is AutoSuggestion. Positive affirmations and goal visualization are purposeful practices that contribute to AutoSuggestion. By constantly doing this, you successfully rewire your subconscious mind, giving it a feeling of direction and assurance that you can succeed. This procedure is similar to sowing seeds in the rich soil of your mind. As you tend to these encouraging ideas and beliefs, they progressively develop and have an impact on your behavior. Affirmations that are helpful serve as a kind of self-fulfilling prophecy. Your subconscious mind starts to believe the things you tell yourself repeatedly, including that you can be successful and wealthy. Your attitudes and behaviors are then impacted by this, which prompts you to make decisions and do acts that are consistent with your confirmed beliefs. AutoSuggestion may also increase resilience and self-assurance. Positive self-talkers are more likely to keep a determined mentality and endure in the face of difficulty when presented with obstacles or failures. Tip number 5. Specialized knowledge. Napoleon Hill's concept of specialized knowledge, as stated in Think and Grow Rich, emphasizes the enormous worth of ongoing education and subject matter expertise as necessary elements of success. Hill genuinely thinks that education is a powerful source of power and that it is a key factor in determining one's ability to achieve financial success. In the contemporary information economy, specialization may distinguish people and provide them a competitive advantage. You may get a thorough grasp of your industry and establish yourself as an expert by gaining specialized knowledge. With this knowledge, you may be able to access chances, promotions, and financial benefits that are otherwise closed to you. Additionally, having specific expertise makes it easier for you to innovate and better adjust to changes in your sector. It gives you the knowledge and skills you need to tackle challenging issues and spot new trends, making you an invaluable addition to your company or customer. Hill's ideology emphasizes that self-education is a lifetime endeavor and is not limited to formal education. People may continually advance their knowledge via books, courses, seminars, and networking in today's fast-paced, information-rich environment. You may maintain relevance and adaptability in your profession, which is essential for long-term financial success, by being interested and dedicated to learning. Tip number 6. Imagination. The fundamental creative power that lives inside our brains and its essential role in attaining financial success are underscored by Napoleon Hill's notion of imagination, which is articulated in his famous book, Think and Grow Rich. According to Hill, developing and using one's imagination may be a transforming force that enables one to come up with novel ideas and create original means of generating riches. The fertile field of imagination is where dreams come true and creative solutions to difficulties are created. By encouraging your imagination, you increase your ability to see and imagine possibilities that go beyond the limitations of the present. It's the capacity to see possibilities when others would only see barriers, and it inspires you to think creatively. The fields of innovation and entrepreneurship place a premium on imagination. The trailblazers who upend sectors and generate significant riches are often those who have the ability to envision new goods, services, or methods of doing things. Entrepreneurs find market gaps and create novel solutions to address unmet demands via their inventiveness, which eventually results in financial success. A strong imagination may also improve your capacity for problem solving. People with a strong imagination are more inclined to consider original and unusual solutions when presented with problems, which may provide them a competitive advantage. Tip number 7. Organized planning. Napoleon Hill's structured planning approach, which is described in Think and Grow Rich, emphasizes the need of strategic planning and careful preparation for obtaining financial success. Hill highlights the need of creating a concise and well-organized strategy as a crucial step in achieving one's financial objectives. A well-organized strategy acts as a roadmap for your ascent to prosperity and success. It requires creating a time frame for their completion, specifying clear goals, and breaking them down into manageable parts. This planning approach not only gives you direction and clarity, but it also keeps your attention on your objectives. A well-thought-out strategy also enables you to distribute resources like time, money, and effort effectively. It assists you in identifying possible roadblocks and creating backup plans to go around them, lessening the possibility of being sidetracked by unforeseen difficulties. Successful people tend to be consistent, and a well-organized strategy promotes consistency. It offers a well-organized framework for moving toward your financial goals in a regular, deliberate manner. This consistency may play a big role in your long-term success since it gives you the ability to gain momentum and go forward steadily. Hill's philosophy emphasizes the need of flexibility in well-organized planning. A strategy should be flexible enough to adapt to new possibilities or conditions while yet providing a strong foundation. This agility enables you to take advantage of unanticipated opportunities for wealth building without adopting an excessively rigid strategy. Tip number 8. Decision making. The decisiveness principle, as outlined in Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, highlights the need of swift decision making in the pursuit of financial success. According to Hill, successful people are often determined, quick to act, and less prone to making frequent changes. A trait that complements the proactive mentality required to reach financial objectives is decisiveness. Quick choices help you retain momentum and keep you away from the traps of procrastination. Indecision may result in lost chances and slowed growth, both of which can obstruct your path to financial success. Hill's view on people's unwillingness to make rapid judgments underlines the value of dedication and perseverance. Making choices quickly is important, but it's also important to stick with them and see them through, despite obstacles. Obstacles must often be overcome in order for success to occur, and people who are unsure about their choices may find it difficult to deal with challenges successfully. Furthermore, confidence and self-assurance might be considered as a reflection of decisiveness. When you make choices with conviction, you exude a feeling of purpose and resolve, which may encourage others, whether they are co-workers, partners, or clients, to have faith in and respect you. Tip number 9. Perseverance. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich concept of perseverance highlights the critical need of unshakable drive and tenacity in attaining financial success. Hill emphasizes the idea that achieving success seldom involves a smooth path and, more often than not, requires overcoming several challenges and disappointments along the way. The trait of persistence helps people to endure in the face of difficulties and disappointments. It is the readiness to continue making progress in the face of obstacles, setbacks, or disappointments. It's not a question of if you'll encounter problems in your quest for financial success. Rather, it's a matter of when. How you handle these difficulties may determine how successful you ultimately are. According to Hill's perspective, those who are persistent are often more adaptive and inventive when faced with difficulty. They regard failures as chances for development and learning, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. They are able to recover from setbacks with more strength and resiliency because to this mentality. Furthermore, perseverance often coexists with a strong sense of purpose and steadfast dedication to one's objectives. This dedication provides the motivation to keep moving ahead, despite obstacles or unknown terrain. Successful people utilize their losses as stepping stones to get their desired financial goals because they recognize that setbacks are a necessary part of the road. Tip number 10. The minds behind it. The importance of creating a network of like-minded people who can provide support, cooperation, and insightful advice on the road to financial success is underscored by Napoleon Hill's idea of the mastermind, which is discussed in his book, Think and Grow Rich. The notion that two or more brains working in unison may produce better outcomes than the sum of their individual efforts is the foundation of the mastermind concept. One may access a pool of information, experience, and creativity by encircling oneself with others who have similar aims, values, and ambitions. A mastermind group has several benefits for those seeking financial success. It primarily offers a support network that may increase motivation and morale. It is simpler to maintain focus and persist through setbacks when you are part of a group of people who share your goals and struggles. A mastermind group also provides a means of accountability. Members keep one another accountable for taking initiative and moving toward their financial objectives. This responsibility may serve as a strong motivation to help you remain on course and make sure you're regularly pursuing your goals. The variety of viewpoints and ideas that a mastermind group provides is one of its most important advantages. The diverse experiences and perspectives that each person contributes to the group may result in creative answers, untapped potential, and novel ways to tackle issues. Within the group, collaborative brainstorming and idea sharing may result in breakthroughs and a deeper comprehension of many prospective wealth-generating avenues. A mastermind group may also be a helpful network for establishing contacts, getting access to resources, and creating collaborations. As your reach and influence grow as a result of the connections and relationships made inside the group, it may open doors to possibilities that otherwise stayed closed. Tip number 11, the subconscious mind. Napoleon Hill's theory of the subconscious mind, which is covered in his book, Think and Grow Rich, explores the enormous impact of our subconscious ideas and beliefs on our behavior and, as a result, our capacity to succeed financially. Hill emphasizes the need of comprehending and using the subconscious mind's power as a crucial element of one's road to achievement. Our subconscious mind continually processes information and shapes our ideas, feelings, and behaviors below the level of our consciousness. Hill argues that our subconscious mind might be compared to a fruitful garden that will bear fruit from whatever seeds or ideas that are sown there. This comparison highlights how important it is to provide our subconscious mind good, success-oriented attitudes and beliefs. People may actively alter their thinking patterns to support their financial objectives by being aware of the power of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind may be programmed with the use of affirmations, visualization methods, and repetition of success-oriented thoughts. Your subconscious mind starts to accept these ideas as fact when you repeatedly think about success and money. This impacts your behaviors and choices in a manner that supports your objectives. Additionally, you may develop a mentality of assurance, self-belief, and resolve by supplying your subconscious mind with positive ideas. This frame of mind not only strengthens your resilience and drive, but also increases your ability to overcome challenges and failures in your quest for financial success. Tip number 12, the brain. The idea that your ideas and emotions have an affect on your physical health and well-being, as explained by Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich, emphasizes the important link between one's mental state and general health. Hill places a strong emphasis on the value of keeping a positive outlook as a way to improve not just your financial performance, but also your general vigor and well-being. Numerous studies have shown the well-known mind-body link and how our thoughts and feelings may directly affect our physical health. Chronic anxiety, negative thinking, and stress may lower our energy levels and cause physical problems. On the other hand, a positive outlook might have the opposite effect, encouraging greater health and more vitality. According to Hill's concept, having a positive outlook on life is important for both attaining financial success and living a better and more happy existence. With a positive outlook, you are better able to handle stress and adversity, which lowers your chance of developing stress-related health problems. Additionally, having an optimistic outlook might increase your energy and productivity. Maintaining a positive mindset might help you work more effectively and efficiently, since it will make you more motivated and focused on your job. Tip number 13. The sixth sense. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill dives into the notion that certain people have an underlying intuition or sense that helps them make wise choices and see possibilities that may not be immediately evident to others. This concept is known as the sixth sense. Hill contends that one may acquire and perfect this sixth sense to improve their chances of achieving financial success. The idea of heightened awareness and understanding is the foundation of the sixth sense. It entails to your subconscious mind, which has the capacity to digest data and recognize patterns that your conscious mind would miss. This increased awareness might result in a strong intuitive sense that directs your decision-making in both commercial and personal affairs. Hill advises people to cultivate their instincts and intuition via introspection, mindfulness, and meditation. You may make better decisions and take advantage of opportunities that correspond with your objectives and desires by learning to trust and act upon these intuitive nudges. Successful business people and visionaries who have the remarkable ability to anticipate market movements, forecast trends, and make decisive judgments are sometimes referred to as having the sixth sense. They are able to remain ahead of the curve and take calculated risks that have a high likelihood of becoming profitable. Additionally, the emergence of the sixth sense might boost your self-assurance and your capacity for making decisions. You become more confident in your decisions and less prone to doubt or hesitation when you learn to trust your intuition. Tip number 14. Taking action. The cornerstone and deciding premise of Napoleon Hill's financial success theory is action. Hill emphasizes that without the accompanying action, all of one's goals, objectives, and information are useless. Action is essentially the link between your goals and the actual world. Your financial objectives are nothing more than desires or aspirations if you don't take proactive measures to reach them. Individuals are encouraged by Hill's ideology to be proactive and to behave consistently with a goal. It is not enough to have a strong goal, a detailed strategy, or specialized expertise. You also need to put that information into practice by taking calculated risks. Your ideas and aspirations become real outcomes when you take action. Furthermore, decisiveness and the concept of action go hand in hand. Hill asserts that successful people make judgments quickly and act on those decisions just as quickly. They are aware that hesitancy or delay may lead to lost chances and impede development. Hill's philosophy emphasizes the need for action and persistence. Success often entails dealing with challenges and disappointments, and your capacity to continue moving forward in the face of difficulties is what might eventually help you reach your financial